Hello, welcome to Lunchtime with Liz. I'm going to be doing something a little bit differently today. No stamping involved. What? No stamping. You could though, but we're not going to today. So we're going to make some tags. We need tags for upcoming holidays. You need tags for birthdays throughout the year to put on gift bags, whatever. So let's make some tags together. I'm going to give you a couple different options. In the catalog, there right here is a fancy tag topper. So can you see that there? Yeah, fancy tag topper. There's a delightful tag topper, and I'll show you in a minute how to use these. Okay, and then you can flip the page and you can go back to dies. There are dies that go through the cut and emboss machine, tailor-made tags. There's actually been quite a number of these that have been sold in the last week or two. So tailor-made tags will cut the size tags that you need. They have little holes in the top for you. So that's a die option. And over here you have punches, so whichever you prefer. Fancy tag topper, delightful tag topper. Okay. And these are down here too, these pick a punch. These are a little more narrow. This one could be used for a little bit more narrow, but they don't have the hole in the top. So I use these more for like labels, but they don't have the holes in the top, which you could do if you had something else to do. But these are the best ones, the fancy tag topper, delightful tag topper, or tailor-made tags, or if you already have a topper of your own, which I do. This is not a current one, but this is what these other punches here will look like. Okay, so this is an older one that I have, but same idea, just a little bit different, but it comes with the hole already punched in the top. So I'm grabbing, I just cut these 2x4. You want them 2 inches because that's what all of them are going to fit. A 2-inch piece of paper is going to slide right in here. You can make it as long as you want it. If you want it to be 6 inches, you want it to be 7 inches, 8, whatever. If you want a really long tag, do your thing. I just cut my pieces 2x4 inches. Okay. So I'm going to take those and just right away, these are going to slide them all the way in. If you lay this on your table, slide it all the way in until it doesn't go any further, and then press down. And then you end up with that perfect tag top there. I'm going to do a couple of them because I'm going to make a couple tags with you today. Okay, just push that all the way in, and that's what you have. Do a few extras in case I make a mistake. It happens, right? And then you just end up with this, and this is really all it's cutting off, a tiny little bit on the top. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, let's do the first one. The first one here, I cut pieces of paper. I grabbed some designer series paper, and I cut 2x2, a 2x2 square. So I'm going to take that. It's just a 2x2 square. And I'm going to attach that right on here. If I need to trim off a little on the back, I can. It's not too bad, but there's just a little overhang here. That's it. All right. And then I'm going to grab a pack of, a piece of paper from that same pack. And this is the Heartwarming Hugs. And I'm going to start I pull out my tree punch. Take the tree punch. We're going to punch a tree. Grab some dimensionals. Remember to use up all the dimensional edges. I used up all these inside pieces. Just take scissors and just snip around your edges, and you can use up all the edge pieces. Pull off this backing. We'll put that right on there. We can just leave it like that, but let's add a little bit extra. These are the matte decorative dots. I'm going to add some ornaments to your tree. Because these are tags, this might be the time to use those bigger pieces. Sometimes there's bigger, fatter embellishments that I know some prefer not to use on their cards for mailing issues. So they tend to just use the tiny ones. But this is going to be a tag where you're going to give a gift. So grab those larger ones. This is perfect spot for it. And there we go. Just added some ornaments to our tree. And let's grab some ribbon. This is the Evening Evergreen ribbon. probably longer than I needed. Let's cut this down. This is really, really long. I don't need that long. Okay. So the way I do my ribbon then, fold the ribbon in half. Okay. Put it in from the back. Put both pieces from the back. And then you're going to put those end pieces through the loop. And then gently pull, just gently. Okay, and then you can trim off your ends if you want to. But there you go. There's your first tag. You can put your to and from on the back if you wanted to stamp to or from on the back, or you can just write the person's name. And there you go. And there's your first tag. We'll put that one aside. Let's grab another one here. Oh, we already have the tag punched. Okay, this paper is, the paper I'm using next is Sweet Stockings. Sweet Stockings. Go through your packs of paper and find out which packs have a larger image like this. Something larger that you could either cut out with a die or you could just use scissors and you can hand cut. But it's great because a lot of the patterns of paper have something busy on one side and then individual pieces on the other side. So go ahead and cut those, die cut them, whatever works. But this is what we're going to be using now. So again, I still have that 2 by 2. Actually, it might be a little bit smaller, maybe a 2 by 1.5. I think I just grabbed a scrap piece here that was in that pack. Put that on here. Okay, turn it over on the back and I just trim off any excess. All right, I'm going to do, let's see, I think I'm going to do this one here. Okay, this is a pretty easy one to cut. I'm going to just trim off that little handle there. It's not really needed for what I'm doing. Whoops. Many of the larger these like larger images like this, you know, if it's simple enough, just hand cut it. Other ones have dies that fit perfectly if hand cutting is not a good idea for you. I get that for some people that's a little harder for various reasons. But cut that on there. We'll get that out of here. And then again, I'm going to take some dimensionals. Sorry, to make sure I'm in the camera here, guys. Sorry. All right. And I'll take that and we're going to put that right here. And again, we can grab the ribbon, fold it in half, put it in from the back. And we're going to put it through that loop and gently pull. And there's another tag for you. Look how cute. It's cute and simple. All right, let's grab another one. This one, this is the pack, let's see, this is the pack, the Whimsy and Wonder. I have to say though that I think this Whimsy and Wonder may be sold out. So I'm not positive on that, but it might be at this point. Just remember that everything that's in that mini catalog, the mini catalog, this one, everything that's in this mini catalog now is while supplies last. Many of the items are on sale and they're while supplies last. So if there's something in there you like, grab it. So this Whimsy and Wonder, I'm not sure if it's in there anymore, but again, just the point of it. See, there's images that are very easy to cut out. So I'm going to, let's see, we're going to grab, we're going to do a tall one here. We'll take a tall, and then I'm going to grab a short one. Okay, there's one. And let's do this blue one here because my small piece of paper that I'm going to be using is going to be this Misty Moonlight. So we're going to pull in that color. Okay, so we'll put that aside. This is my little piece here. I have a 2 by 2 piece. There we go. And I'll put this on here. tags are fun. They don't take you a ton of time. So you don't have to put a huge commitment into the design or just the time that you spend doing that. Okay, and it's great because you can pull a lot of your scraps and do that. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to put one of these on flat here. So let's do this flat because I'm going to be putting 2 pieces on here. So we're going to put that flat. And then, sorry guys, my answer machine is ringing and we'll see what happens here. But I can't get to it at the moment, so it's life, right? It happens. Oh, good. They're not going to leave a message. Perfect. Okay. So put that there. I say that, but if it's any of you calling, please feel free to leave a message. It just usually is some kind of, you know, car insurance ditty or whatever. Oh, guys, you know what? I didn't get that exactly. Look at what I wanted to do. Oh, bummer. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Look at this, guys. Ah, look at these snowflakes. They're beautiful. I wanted to add this in here. This snowflake is just gorgeous. And this is called Wonderful Snowflakes. I just popped these out of here. Let's see what I can do here. I'm going to do this. I am going to cut this right down the middle. This is live TV. I'm making this up right here. I'm going to cut that right down the middle. I'm going to take some adhesive. I wouldn't normally do it this way, but this is going to go underneath. One on the table. I'm going to take this and put it right down here. Okay. Yay! There we go. Okay. I added the snowflake in there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yay, I love that snowflake. All right. And then I'm going to be grabbing, this is soft succulent ribbon. Cut that in half. I'm going to fold it in half. Put it in through the back section here. Pull this up. And there we go. Okay, so there you go. There's 3 tags for you that were done pretty quickly. Again, I just cut 2x4 for the white paper. This little squares here, these 2 are 2x2s. This is like a 2 by 1 3/4 or so, but it's great. Pull out your little scrap pieces for this. Look for punches that you might have to make images. This was the tree punch, the pine tree punch. Or patterns of paper that have things that are easy to cut out of. And then I pulled in some ribbons for the top. These wonderful snowflakes. Beautiful, beautiful. They're iridescent. And made 3 quick tags. So hopefully that gives you some ideas. Let me know what you think. Have fun. Enjoy. Bye-bye.